Dear woman, you see, February 14th this year on Valentine's Day, I decided to do a get-together between the students of my school, all-girls school. I organized a dinner party between the scholars of my school, an all-girls school, with their fathers. And it was a wonderful outing, but very emotional. And because of the things that happened that day, I began to have second thoughts. First, it was a regret in spite of the fact that I got the results I wanted. But I was quite upset because of some 3 girls whose fathers were not in their lives. You know, their parents had separated, one was divorced, and then the other one had lost the father. They wept that day. As much as I tried to get the head teacher, who was a male, to stand in for them, I couldn't circumvent that obstacle. That vacuum was there. It was so deeply rooted that their eyes were bulging with pain and so much weeping and crying, you know, because everybody had the chance to interface with their fathers, get some kisses, some hugs, some roses, some sitting on the lap, some tete-a-tete, you know, talk about deep things, ask questions, dance with them, father-daughter dance, but their parents were not in the picture. And so I want to make an appeal to mothers. I want to make an appeal to you sisters. I know it's a difficult one to say, but can we keep the problems and the issues we've had with our husbands, with our partners aside, and allow the children to mingle and interface with their parents, with their fathers? You know, is it possible? Can we try for the sake of these children? Because the pain and the anguish they feel is far beyond what you would ever know. And they will never tell you, because they think if they tell you how they feel, you'll be upset. You think they are choosing their father over you. And it really isn't fair, because the vacuum the father creates, it's one that cannot be filled with a mother, no matter how hard you try. You can try, but you see, when somebody dies, if your father is dead and you want to make up, you will be helped. God is going to help you. He's going to ensure that you're able to stay afloat, and then He would even raise father figures for them. But if you intentionally disenfranchise them from their fathers, I think that could raise a question. How difficult can it get? Can you please enlighten me? What do you think? What do you think about this perspective? How can we bridge the gap? I'd like to hear that in the comment section.